Skylar Schaefer's fondest memories stem from her family's beef and crop farm, where raising livestock and serving as a youth leader in the Racine County 4-H program ignited her passion for agriculture, and she is now a finalist for the position of Alice in Dairyland. Congratulations!
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Well, we mentioned a bit about your history, but delve into that a little more. You were raised in a farm.
Yep, I grew up on my family's beef and crop farm, like you mentioned, and my passion for agriculture really started when I was an exhibitor at the Racine County Fair. I had an opportunity to not only travel Wisconsin, but to also travel around the nation showing beef steers, and my love really drove me to attend the University of Wisconsin-Madison and pursue agriculture professionally. So I am pursuing degrees in animal sciences and life sciences communication with a certificate in digital studies, and my passion for agriculture kind of just sparked my love for educating and learning more about Wisconsin agriculture as well. So that kind of drove me to become involved in the Association of Women in Agriculture, the Badger Dairy Club, and the University of Wisconsin Marching Band as well.
So it seems an obvious question. Why Alice? Why is this a position that fits on your resume?
Yeah, so I'm pursuing the position of Alice in Dairyland because I want to help share Wisconsin's agriculture stories. And growing up as an exhibitor, one of my favorite things about showing at the fair was being able to connect with consumers. So having those conversations, answering those questions, and I think that as Alice, you have an opportunity to not only learn about Wisconsin's diverse agriculture industry, but also have an opportunity to share what you learn with audiences of all demographics across the state.
And I think for people who didn't grow up on a farm, they're sometimes surprised when they talk to consumers about that knowledge gap. Being able to fill some of that in, you must take a lot of pride in that.
Absolutely. It's definitely a very rewarding experience, and I am looking forward to learning so much more about agriculture as well.
Okay, so for people who've always wondered, what is the process like to become Alice? What have you done up to this point, and what comes next?
Yeah, of course. So it's about a 5-month-long interview process. There are 6 of us. We complete all these different assignments leading up to the finals program, which happens May 19th through the 21st in Dane County. So that'll be at the Monona Terrace, and we basically do everything that Alice does. So it's basically just a shadow program, the best way to train you to become the next Alice in Dairyland.
I'm going to will you go like this with your beautiful hair on the side of your microphone? I want to make sure people can hear you well. This is something you'll learn if you're doing Alice, is sometimes microphones have minds of their own. So let's talk a little bit about the ladies you've gotten to meet along this journey, because I said I don't envy who's making the decision this year. You have such a strong class, and I'd imagine you're making some lifetime friends.
Yeah, absolutely. The ladies that we have in our top 6 group are fantastic. I actually knew a few of them going into the process just through different internships or jobs that I've had, or even through school, and they are definitely advocates for agriculture. All of us have a passion for it. I'm really looking forward to not only connecting with them more, but also standing alongside them as we learn more from Wisconsin's processors and producers.
When you were young, did you have a chance to interact with any Alices growing up?
Yeah, I did. So I really got to see how Alice interacted with not only consumers, but also producers. And I think that really sparked my interest in the program from a young age, especially when I saw her at the Wisconsin State Fair. Those were my fondest memories stem from with Alice.
I get to wear the sash and the crown proudly. Well, we wish you so much luck on this adventure. What does the future hold for you, whether it's a year after Alice or broadcasting is something that you're already working on, right?
So I actually work with the Midwest Farm Report team in Madison. I started there part-time in October, and I will be working there as a farm broadcaster once I graduate in May.
Following in the fabulous Farm Babe's footsteps. Well, we appreciate that she shared you with us for the day. The 75th Alice in Dairyland will be chosen on May 21st. She'll begin her term in July. You can see her at the State Fair and all around the state. You can read about Alice's current adventures on her website. It is aliceinDairyland.com. We thank you for spending part of your weekend with us here at Midwest Farm Weekly. Make it a great one.